What we'll be doing today is a fantastic southern coating chicken schnitzel. To get us started, we'll be needing chicken breasts that we've butterflied, cut them slightly thinner. That just helps the cooking process. Beaten eggs, southern coating, and some seasoning of salt and pepper. Now that we've been formally introduced, let's get started. We'll be taking our chicken breast, dipping it into our egg, and then into our southern coating.
Keep in mind, the chicken coating comes in a range of different flavors. From the original breadcrumbs to a mild or spicy batter, the schnitzel can suit every taste.
That's our chicken done, settled, out of mind. What we're going to move on to next is our white sauce. For our white sauce, we'll be needing butter, flour, milk, tomatoes, feta cheese, coriander, and cheese. We're going to take our butter, we're going to place our butter into our frying pan and allow it to melt down slightly. Once your butter has melted in, throw in your flour and start stirring all those ingredients together. You're going to stir them slowly. You're going to be cooking off your flour now. You want all that excess wheatiness of the flour to cook down and be left with a nice smooth paste. To our roux, we're going to gradually add our milk. Stirring the entire time that you're adding in the milk. That'll prevent the sauce from causing lumps, and also make sure you get into the corners, because the corners is where the bulk of the roux mixture will sit, and that'll thicken up faster than everything else and starts to burn before everything else is cooked through properly. Once this part of it is done, it's actually fairly straightforward. From this base, you can pretty much do anything you want. You've got a white sauce at your disposal. For these ingredients, we send through to your phone, SMS Pakco, that's P-A-K-C-O, to 33728. Now that we've got our white sauce ready, we're going to grab our next ingredients, and that's going to be our feta cheese and our cheddar cheese. We're just going to stir them through. Turn down your heat. You don't want your cheese to catch and burn now.
Stir the sauce until the cheese has melted. Just before it's ready to serve, throw in chopped tomato and fresh coriander.
Remove it off the heat, and then let's get started on the second part of our cooking activation, and that is frying our chicken.
Heat a splash of olive oil in a pan. Place your coated chicken breasts into the pan. Cook until they are tender. Then they're ready to be coated in the luscious cheese sauce.
When this is done, as it's almost done at the moment, we're going to take them out, put them in the baking tray, put our sauce over and bomb them in the oven.
Let's recap. Dip the chicken breasts in egg and cover in southern coating. To make the cheese sauce, melt butter in a pan, stir in the flour and gradually add the milk. Stir in the chopped tomato and coriander last. Fry the chicken, cover it with sauce, then place it in the oven to grill.
All done, and here's this golden brown delight. Enjoy.
Plate up this irresistible chicken in cheese sauce with some crunchy French fries. This meal is great for kids too. Absolutely delicious.
Heinz Southern Coating. Deliciously different.
Thank you, Chef Cohen. Man, that looks delicious, eh?
Hey? Tomato and cheese schnitzels. I love that.
Exactly. So it's really all about foods that should have been married in the kitchen today.
Food that belong together from
Just
the
that they
beginning of
belong,
time.
exactly.
Okay? They work so well with each other.
Exactly, but of course there's a fantastic competition attached to this recipe. All you need to do is SMS the keyword Pakco, that's P-A-K-C-O. We'll send you on the shopping list to make your own cheese and tomato schnitzel.
That's right.
And then of course you stand a chance to win yourself a Hershey's voucher to redeem a Philips air fryer. I think Minnie is still trying to wrap her head around the idea of an air fryer.
Using air. I know, but it works. It works.
It just works, and it's great. It's healthy as well.
It does.
Yeah.
Well, we like dealing with healthy things, and Andrea Duplessis, our dietitian, is here after the break, and we're going to be talking about more health-related things, as well as Grant Hines. He's going to be giving us our social media report. So lots to come after the break. We'll see you back after this. Don't go anywhere.